there's nothing like hunger to, to step up the intensity of what you're doing. When you get to be someone and get to be somebody, you fight to stay there. But that fight isn't anywhere near as charged as when you're starting out and everything is on the line. So certainly when we used to play those clubs, our lives depended on it. I mean, we believed totally in what we were doing, and it was a matter of making sure that other people saw that that was the case. It was never about a band wearing makeup, because if that were the case, there'd be a lot of other bands around today wearing makeup. What we've always done came from within, and then we dressed it up. So when you would see us back in those days, there was no getting around that we were on a crusade. We believed wholeheartedly in what we were doing, and we made sure that cities toppled before we left. We were putting out albums that really didn't reflect who we were live. There was no bombast. There was no dirt. It was very frustrating for us because we didn't have the ability to know how to capture what we were doing live. So it was imperative and essential for us to tour, because what people were responding to was the band live, not the albums. That's why Kiss Alive became so monumental, was because it really was a sonic souvenir of what we were doing. It was the first time that people could listen to Kiss and feel they were experiencing what they had seen at the show. So for us, playing, no matter where it was our oxygen. It was our blood. So we used to tour in a station wagon and show up at a club, go get made up, do the show, and then back into the car. So it really was, we were going door to door, and we knock on your door, and if you opened it, we put our foot in it. Anytime that I get up on stage, it has the same feeling. It's different now because, as I said, we've won.
Yeah.
We won the battle. So to survey the land is pretty cool. And to go out there and know that every time we hit the stage, we're playing to people who have never seen us before, which is, to me, something really special. We're kind of like a tribe at this point, more than a band. So people bring their kids. Young guys come with their older brothers. Grandparents come. It's really about the sharing of an important time in one's life and passing it on to somebody else. And the beauty of it, certainly at this point, is nobody comes to see the band and says, "Oh, you should have seen them when." That's not what this is about. It's not about nostalgia. It's about being embraced for who we are today. We're not compared to bands from 30 years ago. We're compared to whoever's out there at the moment. So I still get the same feeling because I have the same sense of responsibility and obligation to the audience. I cast a big shadow over the years, and I have to be able to live outside of that shadow.